Hello, welcome to part 20 of the Elite Force 2 commentary.
Lieutenant Commander Tuvok will arrange a
Since we have now figured out that the main villain is a Romulan, we have to now go to... I said Romulan planet in the last part. That was not correct. We're actually going to a secret base where the Romulan commander is essentially staying on.
Is that the technical term?
Yes.
Conducting covert
But...
operations.
But... there's one more thing we have to do. One last... Is this the last one?
Whoa, Fro.
Yeah, at first, I think the reason I turned around there, I'm like, wait.
What?
Hey Monroe, I'm getting ready to do some weapons training.
Yeah, Chang decided to come down here for no reason.
He likes his Klingon friend.
Well, after he was being such a smartass with us on the shuttle, we're like, you're going to weaponry. Remember that Tetrion gun? You get to toy with.
We don't toy with guns. You
You're right.
shoot with them. Mwah.
It's a very powerful gun. It's a Gatling gun, essentially.
I like how the little safety screen on it's broken.
I like the safety screen.
Look,
Oh, I see what you're talking about. That's cool, actually. Never noticed that.
probably because you stole it from that Klingon that you killed.
I like the sound effect it makes. It's like a... Well, like I said, since it's shaped like a Gatling gun, it's like a mixture of a Gatling gun and a futuristic thing. Don't play hide and seek with me. I can safely say that the whole training thing is pointless. I really never needed it. It's like clearly just
Well,
buffer.
it's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
What if you were like in a hostile environment and you're like, fuck, if only I trained with Corman.
God, how does this weapon work?
Do I right click or do I left click? I don't know.
My whole life's a lie.
There's a whole hallway there and you had to run between them?
Yes. I'm fucking Monroe. No one stops me.
I don't want to know if you're fucking Monroe. That's kind of gross.
Did she literally like walk in a circle?
Dude, it's the Enterprise. It's a big circle. You just like bulleted out of that door. What if somebody was standing there? Here's my wife and kids. Boom!
God, they
Gone.
have wife and kids on the Enterprise.
You're right. That's more of a battleship. If it was the Enterprise D, you'd be tripping over kids.
This is the only cutscene where Clea is important. That's it. She doesn't have any importance after this. So why they introduce her other than to be like...
I want to see why she's important.
You will both enter the facility using forged credentials and rendezvous inside. Lieutenant Commander Tuvok?
Tuvok, you got to clean your shit. I told you about this already.
Use your tricorder to track the informant's unique transponder signal. The informant will give you access to the secure databanks. Download the coordinates to the master control facility.
I have no idea though why his clothes textures are a lot darker than, you know, Captain Picard, who's right next to him.
I got a racist reason.
I'm sorry, that's a cutscene that happens a little after. My bad.
You got my hopes up.
Sorry, after a while everything kind of blends together when you go to these
You were like
meetings.
the worst commentator. I made a game, but I don't remember what that is, and I don't know why I did it. And
Welcome to part something.
also, I don't know anything about this game.
Kaylee.
Firefly reference.
Any new things in the Star Trek world? Something to kill time as we're walking?
I don't know. You tell me. What did you research about this game that you think people would like to know?
No, I'm talking about Star Trek
No,
in
no.
general. Nothing to do with the game.
No, I want to know about the game.
This was Raven's last Star Trek game they worked on.
Oh, that's sad.
Welcome to sickbay. Ready to become someone else?
Let's get started.
Now I remember what we're doing. Trying to get. I know John Luke said it. We got surgical
That's
implants.
Captain Picard to you.
Surgical implants. I like how they said it's so easy to do. Sure, doing those implants would fucking hurt.
Hey, I'm pretty sure they knock you out.
Look at that perfectly sphere planet.
I like how the Enterprise is like a quarter of the size of the planet.
Welcome to the secret base.
Kind of shitty.
It's the only ice level in the game.
Do they have the ice mechanics from Mario?
No, there are no ice mechanics. Not that I saw or noticed. Yes, if you jump on that little rock, you find a secret.
Congratulations, this planet is cold.
This planet's weird. I actually like the look of the environment here. I actually really like. I don't like ice physics in games, but I like the aesthetic of ice. I just think it's such a pretty.
You know, honestly, with the night vision on, it still looks like any other cave.
Well, in a few seconds, like right here.
Oh.
To be fair though, this does look very barren, right here. I know it's a snow planet, but holy crap, this is a Romulan.
I see you're transferring from Remus.
Our dog is barking.
With Commander Cole. We've recently updated our security protocols and implemented bioscanners throughout the installation to detect for any alien presence.
Alright, so now that we have our, now that we can get through, and he gave us a nice helpful hint, and I did die here, they have these lights, which you can't see until you turn on the bioscan. And you have to avoid them, because if you touch them, they will open fire on you, and you will die immediately. And then if you get to the end, the guy who's guarding the next door, he'll start shooting at you, and you have no guns on. You only have your Romulan tricorder, which is essentially a weird D-pad with one button on the bottom. Get the D-pad, you know, have arrow.
I get it. I would refer to it as arrow keys, but you know, whatever. It's amazing how just spotlights are their only form of security here.
Apparently, they said that it has, it's like the type of scanning technology that scans for aliens.
Congratulations, you can easily avoid it. But
There's a secret up there, and I choose to get it. Do you remember this planet?
yeah,
Do you like this level?
I guess.
You don't remember this level?
I remember the level, but I mostly like being up in the ships and stuff like that.
I like not playing the game.
I like this game.
Did I tell you that this is my last
They have small chat.
It's called chit chat. Small talk.
Yeah.
What? Look, I'm very busy right now and wait.
You have to essentially get, you know, click him so that he can see your, I guess, papers.
You would be ordered there.
They
If you
don't
don't,
kill trees in
he
the
just
future.
won't. He just won't. You know, he'll just tell you to go away.
I'll upgrade your security clearance.
It's a hard puzzle
Talk to
to
the
figure
guards
out.
outside the security depot about getting into Sector T.
I don't know. I just like the I like the look of snow levels.
The commander said
Doesn't necessarily mean I love them, but they're just very nice. I think snow levels look better in platformers, so, but at the same time, the only downside to that is platformers.
Why did you have cosmetic surgery if everybody covers their face?
Well, they're going by the Gene Roddenberry budget. You know, they don't have enough ears to pass around.
I don't think that was Gene Roddenberry's fault. That was freaking Paramount's back then.
Do you want to explain that situation?
Well,
It's a pretty cool
the reason
trivia.
the Romulans and Vulcans wore football helmets is because they didn't have enough ears. Yeah, Star Trek was poor. I mean, the Doomsday Machine was pretty much an air sock, or a windsock, just dipped in concrete. In fact, for that episode of the Doomsday Machine, they had to go out to a hobby store and buy a model of the Enterprise, the actual like AMT Ertl model, and build it up as a constellation. And they put firecrackers in it. It was pretty sad because they had to go out. The people that made this model had to go out and buy their own model. And Star Trek was very poor.
Yeah, it's not good when it's not good when you essentially have to buy the stuff that you're selling in order to make money back. But yeah, I mean, it was the 60s. It was a different time. Television was very new, extremely new actually. I think television came out in the 50s.
Mm.
This is a very
I've
covert
seen Back to
area.
the Future, I know.
Nice trick.
Covert.
personal area cloaking device.
I'll take one. It'll make my job a lot easier.
Sorry, I only have one prototype. It's new technology from the Tal Shiar. Your disguise is remarkable.
Old technology from Starfleet. Where's my data?
Inside the installation.
So how do we get it?
You will get it. I'm too important to risk my cover over this mission.
Thanks a lot. So how do I get into the installation?
The door leading into the installation is protected by a security code. You can find the code in a computer terminal in a nearby office.
They only seem to have 3 kind of
She has
stances.
nice boobs.
It is. Once you get past the Romulan...
They only have like 3 kind of stances in this game.
Here, take
Whoa,
this.
jeez, dude, don't wave that around.
Systems in the nearby communications room should distract the guards long enough to download the security code.
That still doesn't get me the data.
One thing at a time.
I thought that was Tulsi
I'll
at
explain
first.
more to you once you get inside.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was the same actor.
You get inside.
Thanks.
I had to put all my emotion in this role compared to
I was supposed to
Telsia.
rendezvous with another member of my crew. Have you seen him yet?
No, but I'll see if I can find him. I'll get in touch with you.
How the
again.
fuck does Gonzalez get lost?
Gonzalez?
Yes.
I thought you were going to say the Great Gazoo.
Great Gonzalez. Well, he said, "Have you seen my other crew member?" And she's like, "Nope, but I'll keep an eye out."
Nope, don't care either.
Did you hear something?
You can actually walk by them and they won't pass you now that you have a gun, but this gun you have, it's very powerful. Very good Romulan gun. The sad thing is, after you leave this planet, you don't get to keep it.
Good. That's smart.
It doesn't make sense. It's a really powerful gun.
It's like the
why do you leave it?
Voyager mentality. Like, oh, we found this alien weapon that's better than ours. Just leave it.
Yeah, you have to destroy the 3 panels. I actually couldn't find the ceiling one when I first played it. I was like, where the hell is it?
Ow, ooh, ow, ooh.
So once you destroy those, they will no longer... your covert is essentially gone.
Ow.
So you have to just fight. You know, you just have to play the
Why
game.
do they know it's you?
Because I don't have a mask on my face.
Yes, you do.
No, I have the jacket that's covering my mouth. But I don't have like the.
Yeah, but you could be running out like, guys, listen. Some
Need help.
asshole blew up our console.
I don't know. I don't make the rules.
Lowest door ever.
I don't get why those 3 panels did that, but okay. Unlock this door. We actually don't go back outside for a while, so
Ever.
we're actually back.
This
Well,
is
no,
the
we
end
do.
of Monroe, as we know it.
We do, but this is like the last place. But this is where we primarily ventured through.
Good timing.
The data you need is in a locked and guarded security chamber. Watch out for bioscanning lasers. They activate when they detect non-Romulans. You'll need to use your tricorder to see them.
What about Vulcans?
After you get the data, don't waste time waiting for your accomplice. He's been captured.
What? Where is he?
What difference does it make? He's not a mission priority.
He's my priority.
I love him.
Where is he?
You want me to risk my deep cover for one expendable?
Yes.
When you put it that way.
Very well. I'll see if I can locate him.
God, you get like... Does my breath stink or something? She like leaves here immediately. And make sure you have your bioscan on. If you trip the alarms, they'll just come over and annoy you. Now here's the retarded thing. You just saw the alarm panel right there? You can you can activate the alarm yourself and they'll come and attack you. How dumb is that?
Pretty dumb. Now, you know this because...
I've done it. I thought I could turn it off, but apparently it was off before, and it just came back on.
Well, maybe you turn it
never
on
did.
if you trip it. Or turn it off if you trip it.
12. Is that all? Starfleet training is legendary.
You can kind of do
I
some
gave him at
stealth here,
least
but
23 hours
only to a certain point. At one point, you do need to kill the other officers in the room, or you can't finish your objective because they're actually blocking things you have to do.
I've heard that
Headshot?
Starfleet-
Oh.
You just
Get
ran
back
right
here,
past
you
the
mother-
alarm.
Why'd you kill them?
I thought that panel was important, but clearly wasn't. This was the important planet. Even as I played this, I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? But, if it says the transfer information, you're gonna do it. But Now I remember why I did that, because it gives you a access code to another door.
Let me just duck into your phaser fire here.
Makes the most amount of sense.
It's Romulan training at its best. This is why their sun blew up.
Ouch. I really do like these levels. It's funny though how the game near the end gets a lot easier. The last planet is a little difficult, but the final boss, it's like not hard at all. So over here you do have to jump across this, and if you fail you will die, which is annoying, but you have to jump it in order to get to an air duct. But with that said, after we get to the air duct, we will catch you all in part 21. Oh shit! But yes, we'll catch you all in part 21.
You suck.